Okay, so, welcome back for those 10 viewers of mine. I have a book haul for you. I know 2 videos ago I did a book unhaul, but now I'm doing a book haul. I have been collecting these over a year, and I have just left them in a corner in my room and haven't opened them or looked at them or anything like that. These are all bought by me or gifts. Half of them are from op shops, half of them are from Big W. They're like $14 a book at Big W, or like $12 a book. I don't actually know. I don't remember half of these books. I have looked at some of them that aren't in bags or anything like that, and I don't recall purchasing half of them. I hope I haven't bought anything twice, because that would be bad. Anyway, before I start, actually, I did finish this book last night, and I'm gonna just quickly tell you. It's the 3rd book of the 5th Wave series, and it's the last book. And I only like 2 characters in this whole entire series. One of them dies. It was really upsetting to me because I like that character, and I did not like the character that did live. Well, actually, I didn't like all of them that lived. They sucked. I wish they all died, and the 2 characters that I like stayed living. Can't stand her brother. She has a brother. Can't stand him. Can't stand a lot of people in this book. I did give it a 2-star because I'm like, yeah, I didn't like that ending. And then I went on to read this book straight after. I only read the prologue, and I had no idea what this book was. I forgot that I bought it. Don't know why I bought it, but I didn't read the back. And I should have known from just that line here, "Can you keep a secret?" It's not a fun little romance book. It's one of those books, and I don't like those books. And within the prologue, because I only read that, it's a couple of pages long, it has the word "come" in it. Not "come inside", no. Well, yeah, both. It means, okay, not "come inside the house", it means come inside somewhere else. And I was just like, I don't like these books. If you've watched my other videos, I really dislike books like this. And I have an issue where I have to, once I start something, I have to finish it. And that includes books. I have a problem with that. I only have ever DNF'd like 2 books in my lifetime, and those were really bad. Anyway, I'm going to start off with the boring books first, get those out of the way. So I bought these at this really expensive secondhand store, but I really like gardening, and so I bought. The cover's really pretty. Oh, like you got information about trees, and then you got information about Australian native flowers. Look at that. If I need a little help with dying plants, which I do have outside, there's a lot of dying plants, I'll just look at that. Then I have a book about herbs. It's just small, but again, it tells you about herbs. And I'm growing my own herbs as well, so that would come in handy as well. The Great Explorers. I like history and that. I did read half of it on a train once when I bought it, and let me just tell you, a lot of these explorers died at like 20, or like in their 20s. They didn't live very long. Oh, and it was $15 apparently. And then I got Homemaker's Cookbook. So it's about nutritious guide to a great diet for women. and it was made in the 50s. I think this book was made in 40s or 50s, one of them. And yeah, again, I was reading it on the train, that same train ride when I bought it. It tells you how many calories you should eat at what age range and blah blah blah, and when you're pregnant. And the pregnant one has no barely any calories. I think it was like 1,000 something, 1,100 or something. I was like, ooh, that's not good. There's this like secondhand bookstore I go to which sells such good secondhand books for so cheap. Oh, apparently this was $3, as I said. Very cheap. Okay, so this is the Foresight Saga. I did ask my sister how that is said, and she has no idea either. So we said Foresight. I don't actually know what it's about, but it was a pretty book. I have problems. But there's 3 books in one for $3. $1 a book. Look at that. Bargains. I'm not gonna try reading that. I'll let you people at home try that. I could get Google to say it out loud for me, but that's humiliating. And I read books. Don't know how I'm gonna read this one. I think I know what it says, but I just don't want to try. So I know how to pronounce the other words, I just don't know how to pronounce whatever that one says. See that? Right there? Oh, there we go. But it was pretty. Love and Loyalty, Hatred and Revenge. So I bought this book. It was $3 from QBD, and I was like, why not buy this obviously crap book for a video? It was originally $10 and then it was discounted to $3. So I was like, if it has to go that low in price, there must be something wrong with this book. And well, from the cover you would assume that there's something wrong with the book, like it is crap. Bright Lights, Dark Secrets and First Love. It's 1924, leaving their beloved Beech Grove Manor to go to London for the season. Poppy, of course their name is Poppy and Daisy Durrington know that they must shine as debutantes. Since a girl cannot inherit her father's estate, the sisters have to marry well or face being left penniless. But it's not money or marriage that interests them. It's music, cinema, literature, fashion, parties, love. Isn't love like doesn't that lead to marriage in most cases? I don't know. Everything that is shiny and new, trapped by the dusty traditions of their class. Daisy and Poppy must choose between family duty and the bright lights of the roaring 20s. Can smell the shit coming off of it. I bought this one from, yes, this is from the secondhand bookstore that I really like. $6.50, but I think I got it on credit because I exchanged books. I have this whole series and I couldn't find the 4th book to it, and I had already read the first 3 books and I still didn't have the 4th, so I miraculously found this cover of the book. But sadly, very sadly, it was like that much shorter than the covers that I have, and now I want to kill someone because who doesn't make the same length books? This is the 4th book to the Vampire Academy series, but I'm not actually going in order because I have no idea. But I recently did buy these 2, actually, like last week. The Breakup Artist I got. So it's about 2 best friends that get hired, so like a boy and girl, that get hired to break up couples by other people, and so that's like their job. The next target is like some girl and guy, and the guy in this book is like really obsessed with her or in love with her, so yeah, so they have to try breaking them up. So That's all I got from the back. It doesn't really explain much. This one is Playing the Field, and man oh man, would that be so easy to read. And the next book I bought was Morbidly Yours. So let me read the back to you, because I'm hopeless at explaining stuff. Painfully shy, Callum, her name's Callum. Oh wait, never mind, her name's not Callum, it's the dude. Would rather dive into an open grave than take a stranger to dinner. Ooh. But he can only inherit the family undertaking business under one condition. He must marry before his 35th birthday. Lark, oh my god, her name's Lark. Who names their daughter? Okay. So who gives birth? And it's like, oh, it's a girl. And then you're like, oh. Lark. Disgusting. Lark. No offense to anyone that's named Lark. So sorry about that, but change your name. Lark Thompson moved to Galway. Oh. What's that? Ed Sheeran song. To restart her life and career. Not be reminded of losing her husband by moving in next to a funeral home. Well, that's a great way to start. But when she learns of Callum's dilemma, Lark's certain she can help him find the one. She's going to be the one, let's be real. As the dating project processes and Lark spends more time with straight-laced, sarcastic, what the hell is a straight-laced? Sarcastic Callum, he starts to crack the ice around her grieving heart. And, okay, I don't know why I bought this book, it sounds boring already. I have to leave for work in like 3 minutes, that can't be good. Ali Hazelwood, Not in Love. She really needs to stop making covers like this. I don't want to be in public or around the kids that I nanny for, reading what seems to be like they're on top of a bench or something and he's in between her legs. That doesn't seem very child friendly or public friendly. Stop it. Don't know what this is about. I'm not going to read the whole back. I'm not doing that. If you want to know what it's about, search it up. I'm not doing that. That's way too much. But I bought the, I want to say, oh, third book. The third book to this series. No, I have not read the first nor the second, clearly, because I didn't read the first. Don't know why I bought it, but it's the Shadow Me series, the third book. I also bought Powerless, which I did not know, and I was actually going to buy it again like last week, but I didn't know that I already had it. Thankfully, I did not buy it, and I was like, I'd rather eat and live for another day. Then I got, what the hell? Come and Get It, $1. I don't think I bought this. I think this is a gift. Best-selling author. Who bought this for me? Everything comes at a price, but not everything can be paid for. Millie wants to graduate, get a job and buy a house. She's slowly saving up from her job on campus, but when a visiting professor offers her an unusual opportunity to make some more extra money, she jumps at the chance. I thought this was like, it looks like a self-help book. I didn't actually know it was fiction. Okay, I've just ruined it. Agatha is a writer, recovering from a breakup while, her name's Agatha. Breakup while researching attitudes towards weddings and money for her new book. She strikes gold when interviewing the girls in Millie's dorm, but her plans take a turn when she realizes that this is about 2 people in one book. Oh, and another $1 book. The Soulmate. A Marriage to Die For. Oh, he said she jumped. He wouldn't lie. Oh, yes he would. It's a man. So I'm guessing it's a thriller. Slay. Okay, so back from work. I did have to go to work. I did forget that I have a job and I almost was very late for my shift. But I'm back. It is nighttime now. It's 9:30. So I'm relying on my lamps around me to have light. If you hear a bunch of noise around, my family likes to be very active at night and make a lot of noise. So don't mind any of that. My brother's room is like kind of next to me, so he is loud on his games. So have fun with that. Oh my god. My sister has decided to put the freaking fan on in the shower, and it sounds like a truck is approaching very loudly. That's really annoying. I'm sorry about that. We got Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Now, I did think it was a fantasy book, but I read the back of it and it's just like a normal chick. So yeah, but it's a pretty cover. Really like that. I'm trying to talk louder because there's so much noise going around me. I'm really sorry about that. My sister decided to have a shower at the wrong bloody time. Anyway, so I got this for my birthday. A Return to Modesty. It literally just talks about why women should be modest and how it's feminine and blah blah blah. Haven't read it. I will read it at one point, but to be honest, non-fiction books are really not my thing, but I will try to read it because a really close family member gave it to me and I do like them, so yeah. And then we got Nothing Like the Movies. I've already damaged it. That's okay. This is the sequel. Yeah, sequel to Better Than the Movies. Apparently they break up, which I don't like. But obviously it's a romance book, blah blah blah. They're gonna get back together. If they don't, I will burn this book. Because like you can't, and also like it's not the same size as my other copy of the first book, and I really hate that. By the way, it was $25. For 3 books, $25 is a bargain, especially in Australia because they decide to put books for $22. So the Dangerous Damsels collection. Okay, so in the box set it's the Wisteria Society of Lady Scandals, the League of Gentlewomen Witches, the Secret Service of Tea and Treasures. I got this bag of stuff. I don't know if I bought it at once or I just put it in a bag, but oh okay, so I bought Harry Potter books because even that oh god, that just reminded me of, as a clumsy adult, what's that one? It's the Millennial Core video.
As a 28-year-old toddler that spills everything.
That's what that reminded me of. And now I hate myself for it. But I got the Harry Potter books, these ones, because I have the hardcovers. And I know this is so privileged of me to say. I have the hardcovers of it, but I don't like hardcovers because it just, when you read the book, it doesn't feel like you're reading it and like putting damage to it. Because it's hardcover and you can't break the spine. Well, you can if you try hard enough. But anyway, that's why I bought these. I sure it really sounds so privileged and spoiled, but it's my money, so. This was $23. I spent $23 on this shit. Falling Hard for the Royal Guard. Okay, that kind of does sound so good. Despite living in an actual castle, happily ever after is evading Margaret Maggie Moore. That's such a white person name, and when I know I'm white, but when I say white person name, I mean like British, Irish, Scottish, that sort of white. From her bedroom in the Tower of London, 26-year-old Maggie has always dreamed of her own fairy tale ending. Yet this is 21st century London, so instead of knights on white horses, she has catfish on Tinder. Oh, you go on Tinder, that's sad. And with her last relationship ending in spectacular fashion, she swears off men for good. And then a chance encounters with Royal Guard Freddie forces Maggie to admit that she isn't ready to give up on love just yet. But how do you catch the attention of someone who is trained to ignore all distractions? Can she snare that true love's first kiss, or is she royally screwed? Yeah, how is she gonna get the attention of a royal guard that literally cannot make eye contact with you? I don't remember buying this. 3 months, 2 strangers, 1 love story. The Sunday Times bestseller. Sure it is. 500 miles from you. Aww. They live 500 miles apart. Yet their lives are about to collide. Oh, and then I got this. I love fashion and pretty books. This will be a great coffee table book. The Inheritance Game. I have never had an interest of ever reading this. I don't know why I bought it. I really don't know why I bought this. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm quite concerned. Happily Ever After. But pretty much from, I think what I remember, is that chick, gets cheated on just before her ceremony and she doesn't know how to break it off. So she hires this dude, an actor, to come and step in during the ceremony so he can go, no, you guys shouldn't be married. And then they get along so well, and because she's so single, that she joins him in his career, and they end up doing that sort of breaking up thing together. So cute. The Dark Window, and it's really pretty. I don't know what it's about. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to read the back because it is quite lengthy and I don't want to do that. If you do want to know, Google. It's there. Then we got Light Lark. That's such a this one. Lie, cheat, betray. That's all I'm reading. Oh, why did I buy these? Oh, why did I buy these? Oh, I have actual issues. Oh, well, they were $7 each. So maybe that's why I bought them. See, I don't know what comes first. I guess this one, Restore. And then Defy Me. Which, when does it come? Oh, wait, no. This one comes first. And then this one. Wait. I don't know the order of these books. Sorry. Someone must help, please. Like, yeah, so I got Defy Me and Restore Me. When I literally have not read the series, like this first book. I think I haven't read them purely because I don't know what books come in order of, like, you know how it has like the, what do you call it, novellas and that? This one from Book Grocer, there's meant to be 25 books in here, but I'm starting to think that I got ripped off. I bought this months ago, so I can't really fight it now saying you didn't give me enough books because it has been like 5 months. It's a mystery box and you don't know what's in it. You pick a genre. I don't know what genre I picked, but if they give me the same freaking books as last time where it was so crap, like the books were horrid, I had to get rid of most of them, so. Oh. No! Oh, no. Oh my god. So
what the fuck?
I got a mystery box and apparently I picked romance, but I didn't.
You picked porn.
But this is what I get. This was one of our options to read for book club because we thought it would be funny. We picked another one and it was the shittest thing ever. Okay, so I already have these books.
I'll take it.
That's what I was gonna say.
At least you can get
Cinderella's One Night Baby. Oh, this is horrible. I'm not gonna read any of these. Oh my god.
What's that
Virgin's Night with the Green.
Oh no, not the fetish ones.
Pregnancy clause in their paper marriage. Larger print, yeah, for the freaking old people that read this. Oh my god, no one is going to read a cover like this in public. You're gonna have to be one horned up woman to willingly sit in public and go, All of these guys looked oiled up. Like, for some reason. They just look... Oh my gosh, why are their dogs out? The trouble with little secrets. Keep your enemies close. Oh, I love how it's all in larger print. Awakened on her royal wedding night. Who is gonna read that in public? Whoever, and I know it's old 50-year-old women. I'm pretty sure like old ladies have a stack of these red books underneath their bed so their husband doesn't know that their relationship's boring as, and they seek it in really bad books like this. The Secret of Their $1 Billion Baby. Oh my god, I think I might make a video where I burn all of these. A Diamond for His Defiant Cinderella. Unveiled as the Italian's Bride. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Oh my, no, it gets worse. Why is it always white chicks with different race men? Like for instance, this one. The Baby, the Desert, King Must Claim. What? Did I have a stroke reading that? Anyway, and it says desert as in because he's Arab. I'm gonna leave the worst review ever for Book Grosser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There was 22 books in that. There wasn't even 25 books. Not only did they swindle me into buying this shit ass thing and advertised it for 25 books, no, but they gave me, not like I want to have more of these crappy books, but they gave me 3 less books. I just showed you 56 books. I bought 56 books. See, I think I buy more. No, I don't think. I know I buy more books than I read. It's not like I don't like to read. I love to read. The reason I buy books is because I love to read. Like, I have 2 hobbies, is reading and buying books. And I think I'm favoring one side, which is obviously the reading. No, I'm joking, the buying. That's my book haul. It was very disappointing at the end. I have some books to look forward to and then other books to look forward to burning. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just FYI, don't shop at this because it will take your money and give you really bad books. And I love how it says larger print for all of them, because we know the women that read it don't really have good eyesight, because look at the books that they're buying. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the talking and sorry for not explaining any of the books to you guys. Well, I did explain some by reading the back and then giving up. See you in another video. I might do like a 24. I know the last video was a 24-hour readathon, which ended abruptly because I did fall asleep like 16 hours into it. No, that's a lie. 16 hours left I fell asleep. It was just so boring and I had no company that sleep was my only friend. My sister left me and ditched me, so I just full on crashed out on that couch. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I didn't. Anyway, bye.